With some of these girl bands and boy bands, there's a especially painful moment. Like Lee from Blue famously said something about 9/11 right after the planes had gone into the World Trade Center. Do you remember that?
No.
He said something along the lines of, yeah, but a lot of whales are being killed as well, and no one talks about that. Something like that.
Gosh. Eek.
Which obviously he didn't mean it vindictively, but it was it didn't
we
come
all
out
say
right.
things sometimes, don't we?
And famously, Brian Harvey, he said he takes 19Es on a night or something. I shouldn't joke about it. Be serious. Come on.
The thing you say that kind of, before cancel culture was a thing.
Well, it turns out it was a cancel culture even then, but they didn't call it that. And he was cancelled for saying on a night out he likes to take, I don't know what the number was, it was more than your recommended daily allowance.
What's the recommended daily allowance?
I think one a week is considered.
1.5.
Maybe 1 a week sounds like too much. Once every few months, if you're a pop star. But the prescription can change varied on your level of success and your tolerances. Mm-hmm. Did you have a Spice Girls? This is a really low road question, even as I'm saying it. But was there? It felt like you didn't have a moment of scandal like that, right? It wasn't as though one of you once said, "I'm in favour of public execution" or something. I mean, Jerry said she liked Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, that was the one that sprung to my mind. So, obviously, again, being young and being thrown to the lions as we were, we didn't have media training. Yeah. Which, I mean, I'm sure, obviously, a lot of listeners
compared
will
to saying compared to saying I like to take 19Es in a night, saying you like Margaret Thatcher, and she said she was the original Spice Girl and she had girl power. Didn't she say that? Something like that?
She did say that. So we were interviewed by Spectator. What the actual
Spectator magazine,
yes.
Really?
I didn't even know what Spectator was.
It's a right-leaning political magazine. Yeah.
So why are a pop band?
Yeah, tell me.
Why?
Who set that up?
What the fuck?
Simon?
Anyway,
was that one of Simon's?
I think it probably was. But obviously, we were 5 very different individuals with different experiences growing up, predominantly working class. Mm-hmm. But there's predominantly left-leaning. But obviously, Margaret Thatcher, she was even saying the name kind of fills me with dread. She was was she the first female prime minister? She did what she did, and and Jerry applauded that and her being female, and those the girl power references were there for that reason. I grew up in the northwest of England. My whole family are from Liverpool. My dad's side of the family, the men have worked on the docks, or they did work on the docks for generations. Obviously, that was very difficult for me because that was not my opinion. I think that was one of the things that was hard about the Spice Girls, is that we could get tarred with the same brush. If somebody had an opinion, a political opinion, everyone would think that's what everybody thought and felt. And it wasn't the case. I mean, people know that now. But being a young girl going back to Liverpool after, it's like, the Spice Girls have said this. It's just like, shit. I didn't say it. I don't think it.